どうも皆さんこんにちは。ハニービーハイブ、略してハビハイのサニアツです。前回ね、コラム一家と戦いまして、コラムには逃げられてしまったんですけれど、その手下であるキーランを捕獲してきたところまで進めていきました。今回ね、その続きをやっていきたいと思います。では、レッツゴー。
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
ピアソン。
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
そいつは無理だ。
I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if this game in
持
those
つ
hills
の
I'll
正
find
直
it.
うまい
You
やん。
can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
ありがとう。
Joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
行こう。銃を手に入れたね。前回までね、ちょっと口数がね、少なすぎたからね、今回からはね、もし言いたいこと言ってくる。
I'm okay, apart from this hand. I see something.
よくわかるな。
Oh, watch it.
あ、ごめん、間違った。
You've been here.
ごめんね。ちょっとごめんね。
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let
どこに装備するんだ、棒は。ほら両手武器、背中。
walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
かがむボタンは、あ、L3 ですか。
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
イーグルアイ。なんかアサシンクリードみたいだな。あ、ちょっと光るのか。
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
一の動物。経値がゼロになるまでどっちかなかったな。イーグルアイ。 風が匂いに吹かれるのに動物は人の匂いを嗅ぎつけると十分逃げてしまうのか。十分距離をされてな。風向きとかわかんねえよそんな。
Down there. You see him?
いや
Are you
つが
ready
い。
with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
これ当たり気はしねえよなこの距離だと。
Quick, before they move.
ね思いっきり外したな。
Take your time.
難しいなぁ。ウェブを押すと動物はこっちになんか注目。何の音ね、何の音。おった2匹。これそもそもね、これ狙いの時点で難しいんだよね。狙うじゃん、引くじゃん、ちょっとずれんじゃん。そこ呼んで頭上げさせて撃てばいいのか。はい、構えます。それだったら十分当たんじゃないかな。ああ、入れるー。しょ。逃げちゃったー。
Yourself out there, but we'll scare them all off. Good shot. Now let's try.
ごめん。回収。先殺してからですか。
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
幸せ。ごめんな。
Done.
弱肉強食の社会なんだ。なんかあいつ走って逃げたぞ。どういうんだ。馬が来ない。足音は、あ、来た来た来た。
That should do it, boy. Boy. time over here. Brought some food back, boys.
It's next to mine. You don't want to run.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, yeah. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
よいしょ。
Well, well, well.
さあ来ました。
What a surprise.
食料だ。
Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
カワハギ。曲の物欲しい。
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
了解した。
Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. The folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his
クロー
last
ンゴール
rites.
とは何者
Now
だ
I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
来たね。列車を襲うギャングの醍醐味が。
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
OK。OK だ。
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
なんか辛そうだな。
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Hmm. レールを拾う。
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, boy.
頼んだぞ、フィル。おいでーい。いったーい。いったーい、ごめんねー。停止もか。
Okay, boy. Yep.
これ降りちゃうのか。ちょっとね、まだ操作がね、慣れなくてね。仕掛
What's
けるじゃん
going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
構えておこうか、武器を。なかなか来ないな。
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
正体を隠したぞ。
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do. gotta be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go! Help! Pull me up! I've got you.
Блин.
Now stop yelling.
何してるんだね。
Shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Oh, shit! Company. One of you shoot those bastards. This is how you'll try. Come on, we need to stop this train. You alright? Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
よこすんだ。もうよこせ。だ。
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's
I'm
what we're
going up.
doing, kid.
We have to stop this train.
Done.
I ain't got a clear shot.
うわ。はい。暇なしバンジー。
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
We got no way in here.
Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
行くぞ。葉っぱ。
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
バイバーイ、シャノー。
All right, come on. There's one going out here. We don't want to kill on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
す
Oh,
ごい
you
な。
two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
うーん。
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
あ、もう今日ゲットだぜ。
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
うん、高級ブランデ
Railroad
ー。
contracts.
高級ブランデー手に入れた。
Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies? A lot of sugar? Two boaties ordered from Europe?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
その口でどうやって吸った今。それ吸えるのか。
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
あったぞ、金庫。
These just seem to be contracts.
Think I got him?
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
ちょっと待って。金じゃい。高級タバコ。
Let's hurry this along now.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
さて、私にこの3人の運命が委ねられたぞ。
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
ごめんなさい。
I thought we had a deal.
ははははは。
It's on the line.
Oh, Jesus! Christ
Out of
in
your hands
heaven.
now, mister.
Oh, Jesus! Get me out of this rope!
You're coming with me.
どこに乗っけようかな。 靴乗っけられるのかすごい。
Just isn't your day, is it?
仕事が片付いたぞ。
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
さあ旅立ちの時だ。旅立ちって自分で言った瞬間、頭の中に旅立ちの日がずっと流れてたまらないんだけど、のどかな風景だね。
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
「今度は馬車か」俺に場所を預けていいのかい？さっきまで盛大にこけた男だぞ俺は。
Get us out the stream! Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
ほら見たことか。
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a
はい
way?
はいはいはいはいはいはい
Say
はいはい。
less. Pick the wheel up.
よっしゃい。
Nearly there.
これで入るんだからすごいよね。
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes,
なるほど。
the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her
今
somewhere.
回は服も変更しな
We
いとい
never
けない
saw
の
her
か。
again.
ちょっと大
We
変だ
drifted
な。
around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to
報
lie
酬
low.
It'll do for
フォ
now.
ース州高台。
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
どこにしまった今。 間違った、こっちだった。
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay,
しょ
let's
うが
go.
ないな。
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid
town,
off.
all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
ひげ剃ってのもできるんだ。Chapter 2 Horseshoe 広大高台かな。数週間後。
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
はい、ということで今回、大移動してきました。フォース州高台。列車はね、まあちゃんと遅いて仕事もできたと思います。じゃあ本日はちょっとお前うるせえ。ちょっと指名入ってんだ今。何でもねえんだったらちょっと黙ってたんだよ。じゃあ本日はここまでで。それじゃあ See you next time. Bye bye.